what we have for. So this is what we have for back testing. So
Okay.
So the back testing was done with this cash. We basically had to like increase the cash given to the strategy.
Okay. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
So yeah, I believe that's about so we increase that and we have like this outcome. So you can see the sharp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah. That's why it's like in algorithmic trading, it's like you need to, for some stocks, or I'm sorry, for some assets, it also depends not only in the initial capacity but also in the trading frequency, you know. So when you increase the trading frequency, then you will need more money to have more to increase your equity curve, you know. So that's like a law, I could say. So one solution is to decrease the trading frequency in order to have a lower initial capacity. That's one solution. Since you are using, I believe, a library to backtest this strategy, I would also suggest incorporating transaction costs, okay? Such as brokerage commissions. You can use, for example, you can check Interactive Brokers webpage and find out how they implement their transaction costs, their commissions, and also include slippage. So you can have a more or less, I could say, real equity curve, you know,
Okay.
commissions and slippage. And also assume a slippage always as a negative value. Do not incorporate positive slippage, because that will be like I would rather prefer having positive slippage in the real trading while you are live trading than in the back test, you know, in the back testing script, I could say. So to have a conservative view, you know. And apart from that, yes, as I'm saying, whenever you increase that the trading frequency, you will need more money. So yeah, you have to
Okay.
keep in mind that.
I have a
Okay.
quick question.
Okay.
So does our initial cash, right now it's obviously not anyone can trade within that initial cash. Would that affect our performance metrics, like our Sharpe ratio and other things?
If you have a strategy edge, I mean, what I mean is, if your strategy is good while trading daily, it more or less will be shown also in a higher trading frequency. So what I mean is that if you have a daily strategy that is good enough, if you test that strategy in a higher frequency, it more or less will show a good result also. So it's about having a good strategy edge for depending on the trading frequency. In this case, when you backtest, of course, yeah, since you have a high frequency, you need to know that it's actually working fine with the metrics. You know, as you can see, you have good metrics. So um, you need to be sure not only with the backtest that you just did, but also with the transaction costs, I could say.
Mm,
So you could have a better picture of what would the history would show to you from this strategy, you know.
mm. Okay,
Yeah.
we
Okay.
will
I'm trying
include the
to.
transaction.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to pull up the equity curve, just like see how the whole trading process went, but I think I've not really been able to do that yet.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So before our next meeting, I believe
You,
I should be able to figure that
in
out.
in case you want to make this strategy like available for retail trading, I could say that you should decrease the trading frequency, you know.
Okay.
Another solution is to have a little bit a lower trading frequency. For example, you're using 1 hour frequency, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So you can use, for example, like 2 hours or 3 hour trading frequency, or maybe 4 or 5, depending on what you find out, together with an application of meta labeling, which is
Okay.
which will give you the, you know, the model that you have outputs a long or short signals. What meta labeling offers is to show you a probability of a trading size. It will give you a trading size. So it will give you the position size, I could say, of your market order or limit order. So, for example, suppose the meta labeling says to you that at this hour you should trade 60% of your equity. So you will send a market order of 60% of your equity. That's more or less the explanation. So you will find an explanation of meta labeling in the book of Lopez de Prado. Let me share with you the link. Meta labeling, Lopez de Prado. Wait a second. Lopez de Prado. Advances. I don't remember the chapter, but the specific chapter that you should check. But you should, let me okay, let me share it in the chat. Then what else I was going to share? Yeah, you could also use this algorithm that is based on meta labeling, which is the probability of profit. Let me share with you block. Okay, this is the block.